Hello, Andrew.
Hi.
So you're Andrew
Lou.
对，
Andrew
哎，就
Low?
是我们
哈？
怎么能够到上面？这怎么能够到上面呀？
到上面，那个你另
我已经
外按
到了，
已经在
我
上面了。
现在到了 AMC1 的那个电脑我也打开了，我现在是用的手机。
啊，OK，那个你的电脑它音量不行是吧？还是怎么的？
不，音量可以，我音量可以。我不知道，哎，黄总为什么用手机 call in 不用电脑 call in？ 哦，我是应该用电脑 call in 是吧？
Yeah，反正无所谓了，反正能听到就好。那你手机浪费那个你的那个。OK，我把我的那个 video。
那我怎么看不到图像啊？
那待会儿马上就可以，那你能看到我。OK。
我就要看到你，但你讲什么我不知道。
这个是Angel 楼，你们家孩子叫
安住华，安住华。
华是吧？
嗯。
OK，这个是 Howard 的钱。
Hello.
Hi Howard.
Hi.
You remember in China right now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. There will be several other. Oh, somebody.
可以打开，你不能把那个老师讲什么你不知道的话。
好。
哎，你要不要把那个 camera 打开？
等
张老师，我们要不要把我们的 camera 打开呀？
你可以，也可以。
就不打了，反正看你讲行了，你不跟我们讲。
OK， 那还有几个其他的，还有几个，哎呦，还有谁呀？哦，还有几个小孩。
没事，等一会儿。
等一等啊。哦，可能那个 Cyrus，actually 你们看那个我给你们送的那个 quiz。Did you see the link I sent to you? There is a quiz. If you can finish everything, then especially Howard and Andrew, then probably already learned that thing before, right, Andrew?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so if you don't mind, then just sign on there. Oh.
It's the AMI online, right?
MITH online. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is Samuel, I believe. Anyway, maybe Cyrus actually skipped it. He didn't. Anyway, we can start it. So I start with chapter 5. This chapter is called using the integer. You can still be able to see my screen. This is basically from the book chapter 5. So I will start it with this chapter. Should be very easy, just using the integers. Okay, start with the divisibility. So an integer m is divisible by another integer m if n is a multiple of the integer m. For example, 15 is a multiple of 3, then so 15 is divisible by 3. So the notation, there are two kinds of notation. One kind of notation saying 3, then type 15 means 3 is a divisor of 15. Or 15 is a multiple of 3. There is another notation, probably a little bit new to you. So this notation reads as also using this kind of awesome. Yeah, this kind of I think Cyrus maybe he. Oh, there is another person Daniel. Oh, Daniel.
Cyrus said he'd be late by a few minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. There should be. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna check him next time maybe. Anyway, so this notation, like saying, it's called saying. Maybe you never heard about it. So if we write A and B is using MOD, then M, which means M is the divisor of A minus B. Okay, the same thing. Okay, for example, you can say 7 and 2 modular 5. So this is called modular notation. We're going to talk about more in a few minutes. So you can say 23, the 13 also modular 5, because 5 is the divisor of 23 minus 13. Okay, you can also say 20, 0 modular 5. You don't really have to be the positive integer. You can say 23 equals to minus 2 modular 5, because 23 plus 2 is divisible by 5. Okay. Okay, so if you feel like saying this is new to you, just think about this as a kind of mathematical language. So it's a very powerful language when speak about the divisibility. All right. So we sometimes write as 3 pipe 15, or sometimes write as 15, then call concurrent to 0 modulo 3. So this notation read as concurrent. Concurrent. Also, we say 3 is 3, and saying 3 not divide 7. 3 divide 15. Okay, saying 5 not divide 9. So we're using another kind of notation. Basically, it's a pipe. Then you say put like this means not divide, not divisible. So some book actually probably write this kind of thing like this. Anyway, just means not. All right, this is the basic about divisibility. Talking about divisibility, so what kind of number come to your mind? Is there anybody? All right, so prime is the most important thing. So if a number has only 2 divisors, one itself, then we can say this number is a prime. For example, 2 is a prime, 3 is a prime. So if a number has more than 2 divisors, then this number has a composite number. So like saying 4 is a composite number, so 6 is a composite number. So we notice we never say 1. 1 is not a prime and not a composite number either. Let me give you a little bit about the prime. So that good? The prime is if you are like confused with the notation, then interrupt me at any time. We can stop and repeat it. So talking about prime, a little bit more. So we can see something from Wikipedia. Okay, so there is one thing called. I want you to see this thing. Make it bigger. Okay, this thing called the Aristotle algorithm for design which prime is a number. Okay, I will explain that thing a little bit. So All right. So you start with saying 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's just stop at 30. Then, all right. So start with 2. So you keep the first number, then you just eliminate every 2. So every 2, 2, 2. So you eliminate that. So then you circle the very left, the left one. Then you circle it. Then you just cross out every 3 of them. So then 4, 5, then 6, then 9, then 12, then 15, then 18, then 21, then 24, then 27, then 30. Okay. Then you circle the 5 again. Then cross out every 5 of them. Already cross out. 25 is still there. So now you circle 7. Then every 7 you go out and go out. It's already out. Everything almost there out. So 7. Then next one you get 11. So then it's actually already 11, 22, 13, and 26, 17, then blah blah blah. So that thing, 19 still there. So that kind of crossed out. So eventually, if you're going like saying to all the numbers, you figure out all the primes in the world. So this this way was used by the person called let me write Tov. So say around 2,500 years ago, okay? Greek. Yeah, Greek. Yeah, Greek. Well, now we call it mathematician because he did something with mathematics. All right. Now back to the things again. So look at the one more time with this. Start with start with the 2. Then every 2 of them, then you cross out. Then you start with 3. Then every 3 of them you cross out. Then you have 5. Every 5 of them you cross out. Then okay, so keep going. That's what is left. I think it's just the new. I have a new student coming. Hi Daniel, right? Hi Daniel. He's not has audio on yet. Just wait a second. Okay. Oh, Cyrus is joining us. Hi, Cyrus.
Hi.
And I think another person, he doesn't know how to turn the audio on. All right. Just wait a second. Cyrus, we just talking about the divisibility, then I talk about the prime. So the things you are seeing is called Aristotle kind of algorithm for deciding all the primes in the world. So we start with 2, then cross out every 2 number. Okay. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
We just started actually. We just started talking about the divisibility and the prime numbers. I will show you. I'm showing you the slide from the beginning. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So we're talking about the divisibility. You know that thing pretty well, I believe. So we are also talking about the notation. You can use in the 3 pipe 15 means 3 is the divisor of 15. You can also use another modular notation called 15 and more concurrent. Also, yeah, sorry, Cyrus, for both Cyrus and Daniel. Okay.
Okay.
So we can say 15 is concurrent to 0 modulo 3. Read as 15 concurrent to 0 modulo 3. You can talk about the prime. That's where we are. Okay. And 3 is the prime. Then talk about composite number. So composite number has more than 2 divisors. So 1 is not prime and not a composite number either. Okay, it's very important. So now we're talking about the prime list. So then I give you that animation means how the prime number you can produce by just list all the numbers, then cross every 2 of them after the 2. Then you cross every 3 of them after 3. Then you write down the first one. Always write down the first one here. Then you get all the prime numbers. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So assume there is only 1 even prime. Okay, just the number 2. So if we have this exercise, say if 2 primes add up to 103, what are those 2 primes? Who you can answer? Anybody?
Like 2 and 101.
2 and 101.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, 101 is in this list, by the way. See, 101 is there. 2 and 101. So now we talk about the base, number base. So everybody knows that we're talking using a decimal thing is the base 10. So base 10, there are many stories about the base 10 thing. We have 10 fingers or something. Anyway, base 10 needs 10 symbols, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a number in base 10, when you express in base 10, really means written in the following way. So then 2,576 is 2 times 10 to the third plus 5 times 10 to the second and plus 7 times 10 to the first plus 6 times 10 to the 0. Okay, so this is the base 10. Now we want to talk about the other bases. Let's start with the binary. Same base 2. Okay, base 2 also called binary. Bi means in just 2 symbols. We need 2 symbols for base 2. 2 symbols, 1 is 0, 1 is 1. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 in base 2 will means 1 times 2 to the 4 plus 0 times 2 to the 3 plus 1 times 2 to the 2 plus 1 times 2 to 1 plus 1 to the 0. So when I write in this format, means the base 10, okay? So how do I distinguish base 10 and base 2? I put the subscript there. I send the 10111 in base 2 means when I have subscript 2, I mean in base 2. Okay, so in this example, so we know that add up together is 23. So we can write as 10111 in base 2 means the number 23. If you really think still kind of confused, you can say 1 oh, sometimes you.
Hey, oh, hey, Jimmy, this is.
Can you hear me?
I was just really busy.
So you can say 10111 in base 2 equal 23. So if you're really confused, it means 23 is the base 10. So usually if we write like 11111 2 in 23 without the subscript, it means the right one is the base 10. Okay. So because we just get used to base 10, we don't have any subscript. All right, this is the base 2 conversion. So the same thing you do in the other base. Let's see the other base. Okay, before we doing that, we want to convert back. How do we convert base 23 to the base 2? So here's you doing that thing. So already talking about that thing to some of you already know. So we are doing it 23 is divided by the base. So you get 11. So remainder is 1. So you get 11, then keep doing 11 divided by 2. You get 5. Then remainder is 1. Then 5 divided by 2. You get 2. Then remainder is 1 again. So 2 here again. 2 divided by 2. You get 1. The remainder is 0. You get 1 here. So 1 divided by 2. You get 0. The remainder is 1. So as long as you get 0 here, then you're done. Then how to get the base 10? You read the backward, you get 10111. Okay? So read the backward from this direction. This is where you get how to convert from the base 10 to the base 2. So we can do the same thing. For example, if we want to convert to base 3, for example, 20. Let me give you one more example. Say 23 want to convert to base 3. Then we can do 23 divided by 3 equals 7. Then remainder is 2. Right? Then 7 divided by 3, you get 1. The remainder is, I'm sorry, it's 2. Right? It's 2, then get remainder is 1. Then 2 divided by 3, then you get 0. Then you get the remainder is 2. So you can say 23 if you write in the base. Unfortunately, it's 2, then you get 3. We have 2 Andrew, 2 Daniel here. I think interesting. There is, all right. I'm sorry. I am trying to look at this. All right. All right. Here's what it is. You read the backward. Write down the remainder from bottom to the top. Give you the answer. We give which one? All right. Let's do an exercise. Find the binary expression of the number 45. You can send your answer through the chat. Okay. Hello, Daniel. Daniel Mao. Daniel. How are you? Actually, we just started. Let me repeat a little bit for you. Next time, if you did it early, please. Okay? So we started with, do you know the binary conversion? Probably you know that, actually. Do you still, yeah, do you still remember this kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are doing the exercise, convert the number 45 to the binary expression. Okay, everybody, you can send me your answer through the chat. Okay. All right. Looks like everybody sent it already. No, not already. Not Angel. Angel. So I confused. So anyway, this is the way to do it. Let's see. 45 divided by 2. So the answer actually is, let's see, magic for that one. 101101. So several get right. So let me check with looks like Daniel Cui. So do you understand this concept on the screen right now? So how do we do that conversion? Great. Okay. So should I repeat one more time? So this way, just the easy way to do it. Are you good? Or do we need to do one more exercise?
I think I'm good, actually.
Let's doing one more because also Daniel Mao is in the. So how about another Andrew?
I know what I did wrong. So I see the pattern now. Okay, I get it.
Hi, Samuel, where are you? Huh? Samuel,
Oh, yeah.
where are you though? Okay, let's do in 45. Convert to base 3, okay? So if you don't understand, then just 45 convert to base 3. Everybody should show your answer, okay? Maybe it's too quick. So last time Andrew got right, Cyrus got right, Howard got right. I don't see Andrew got right, Cyrus got right, Howard got right. Yeah. So this time, so I think, okay. So for the base 3, if you get something bigger than 3, you're not right. So base 3 only has 3 symbols, 0, 1, 2, okay? I think still confused probably. So base 3 only has 3 symbols, 0, 1, 2. So you should get something like 1 something, 2 something, 0 something like that. So I think the 2 Daniels still confused. Is that right? 2 Daniels still confused. Oh, okay. I shall see Andrew. All right, good try. So how do you do it? You do 45 divided by 3. Okay, so you get 9. Oh, no, 9, 15 actually, 15. Then remainder is 0. Then you do 15 divided by 3. You get 5, then remainder is 0. Then you get 5 divided by 3. So you get 1, then remainder is 2. Then 1 divided by 3. You get 0, then remainder is 1. So read the backward. You get 1, 2, 0, 0. This is the answer. Okay. So Samuel, Cyrus, Howard, Andrew got right. So still, I think still the 2 Daniel. Oh, every newcomer still feel confused. So let me one more time to explain the binary thing. So okay, so base 2 need 2 symbols. Base 3 need 3 symbols. Let's continue a little bit, then we do this kind of problem again, okay? So we're talking about the base 16. Base 16 needs the 16 symbols. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? So if we say FFF, the base 16 means the 15 times 16 square, because base is 16, plus 15 times 16 plus 15, then whatever it is. So we can also go backwards, like find 333. What is the number in base 16? Then you do 363 divided by 16, then you get quotient is 20, get remainder is 13. So 13 will correspond to the D, okay? So 13, the remainder is D. Then you do 20 divided by 16, you get 1, the remainder is 4. Then you get using 1 divided by 16, you get 0, the remainder is 1. Then read backward, get 1 for D. So 333 is 1 for D in base 16. Okay? All right, let's do one more exercise with it. Let's do it bigger. And 405, how about it? And 405 convert to base 16. Okay, still same thing. You're doing the 405 base 16. You can read should be if there is anything confused, you let me know. So just keep divide by 16 for our case. 405, then convert to base 16. So if you're still confused, you can ask the question. Don't be shy at all. Okay? To be honest to tell you, I don't really know the answer for this one yet. So because it's a random question. Okay. Okay, good. Still the same set of people. Okay, great. We have Daniel T. Get the right answer, I believe. Okay, everybody get the right answer except for Daniel Mao. Then okay. So maybe because you were late, you didn't really. So anyway, so Daniel, just look at this part. Okay, we'll come back later for this thing. Okay. So the right answer is 195. Anybody else get right? All right, that we're kind of talking about arithmetic with the base, any base. Saying the example is the base 3, and saying remember to work with the base 3, you need 3 symbols. So 0, 1, 2. So if A is the number 102 in base 3, B is the number 222 in base 3. So 102 then 222 then add up together. You're going to have 102 then 222 add up together. So this is the base 3. 2 plus 2 is 11. Okay, so carry over a 1. So 2 plus 2. Okay, 2 base 3 plus 2 and base 3. It's going to be 11. Okay, because 1 plus 2 is 0. Okay, so then 1 plus 2 is 0 here. It's carry over 1 again. So 2 plus 2 again, 1, 1, 0, 1. So 102 plus 222, then base 3 is going to be 1101 base 3. Okay, so just with this kind of, we can also do in the multiplication, saying 102, then 222, then doing the multiplication. Then 2 by 2 is 11. So then 11 carry over 1, then get 1 here, then get 2 here. So get 211. We get 211 here. We get 211 here. We get 1, then get 2, then get 1, then carry over 1, then get 1 again, then get 0, then get 1. So 1011. So 102 going to 101121. This is in base 3. Okay, just you are get used to base 10, maybe like suddenly like use that kind of thing. you feel a little bit confused. That's normal, okay? As long as you follow the base 10 rule, like when you third grade or fourth grade, you learn the addition, then multiplication, to carry over, then you are applying to the other current base. Okay? Any question? All right. So this is the base arithmetic. I basically follow the book, a little bit different from the book. For example, the book never have this kind of trick with it. I also have several other places the book doesn't have it. Also, the decimal is the same thing. For example, in base 2, you talk about 0.1011, which means going, because if in the base 10 it's going to be 1 over 10 plus 1 over 1,000 plus 1 over 10,000. In this case, it's going to be 1 over 2 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 16, which is 11 over 16. So 11, 16, we mean base 10. We're always talking about, thinking in base 10 because we get used to in base 10. So if we doing conversion between base to base, then convert 10111 to base 3. We just did it. So then you convert to base 10 first, you get 23. Then convert to base 3, then you get 211. We just did that one already for the example. Okay, so you can say 10111 base 2 is 211 base 3, right? Because there are the 10111 base 2 is the same as 211 base 3 because in base 10 they represent the same number, 23. Okay. That question then ask, please. Next, we're talking more about the modular arithmetic. So how many people will understand the word arithmetic really mean? You can tell me. What does the arithmetic mean? All right. Arithmetic basically means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. That's all. So we're talking about arithmetic, about the modular arithmetic. So it's about this simple, okay? So A concurrent to B modulo M. So means M is the divisor of A minus B. I already give you this thing. 7 to the 2 concurrent to 2 modulo 5. 23 concurrent to 13 modulo 5. So the first arithmetic is addition. If A concurrent to B modulo 5 modulo M, then C concurrent to D modulo M, then A plus C concurrent to B plus D modulo M. So give you this example saying 7 over 7 to the 2 modulo 5. Then you have 23 to the 13 modulo 5. So the first rule is going to apply is 7 plus 23 is going to be 2 plus 13 modulo 5. Actually, both of them are divisible by 5, which means 30 is concurrent to 15 modulo 5. This is absolutely true, okay? So the addition is going to be like 7 minus 23 is going to be concurrent to 2 minus 13 modulo 5, which means minus 16 is concurrent to 11 modulo 5. This is definitely true because the difference. So we also have multiplication. 7 times 23 is going to be 2 times 13 modulo 5. So what that means is, yeah, it's just the multiplication. 61 equals 26 modulo 5. Yeah, this is definitely true because 5 the divisor of 116, then 26. Okay. So we're only talking about addition, subtraction and multiplication for now. Okay. That's the three different things. So about division, it's going to be a while talking about the division. Like in very far talking about division. Or also talking about power. Power is so number 4 is especially talking about number 3. You just keep talking A, and multiple thing. This is the number. So number 4 essentially is number 3. Okay. Okay, this is about arithmetic of the modular. So what that means, you learn a new simple, or you can say it's new mathematical language about the modular language. Then the simple of this language or whatever, just follow this rule. So if you have one set, then another set, then you can add, can subtract, can multiplication. That's all you need to remember. That's all about. Need a while, need like a moment to really get used to it. Okay, so what is useful about that thing? Let's give you the thing, say, give you an example, saying what is the 2 to the 100? So the remainder when divided by 9. So we can use modular arithmetic to solve this problem. We can use saying 2 to the 6 is 64. 64 when divided by 9, the remainder is 1. Then, we're using the new language, we can write as 64 is concurrent to 1 modulo 9. You can, okay, so you have 2 to the 6. So you have 2 to the 6 concurrent to 1 modulo 9. Okay, if you confused about it, just think about 9 is a divisor of that. Okay, I raise like a 16th power, so to the 6, then to the 16 is going to be 1 to the 16 modulo 9. So this is the power of this language. So you immediately get 2 to the 96, then concurrent to 1 modulo 9. Okay, we're talking about 2 to the 100. 2 to the 100 is 2 to the 4, then plus 96. It's 2 to the 4, then times 2 to the 19, 6. So 2 to the 4 is 16, then 2 to the 16, 96 is 1 to modulo 9. So then we have 7 modulo 9. Okay, so the answer is 7. Now let me ask you a question. So from this step to this step, okay, 2 to the, I say, right at this one. So which rule did I use? You can tell me is 1, is 2, is 3, is 4.
4?
4. So Daniel, please say is 4. So who else? So from just this arrow here. So which rule did I use? So Daniel, and that's another question. So the new Andrew is saying it's 4. Okay, so who else and which rule did we use? All right, I can tell you. So I'm using is 2 to the 4. So this is 16. I use 2 to the 96 is 1. So I put them together and get 2 to the 4 times 2 to the 96 equals 16. 9. So which rule did I use? Okay.
What's the rules again?
3.
Oh, 3, yeah.
3. Okay, I'm using 3. So using 3 could be very, very often, okay? Also I use the number 4 here, okay? Number 4, this is the number 4. So this is the number 3. Okay, so basically number 3, number 4 here. There is no number 1, number 2 to be used here, okay? That's all. So this is pretty powerful. So you let's do an exercise. Find 300 divided by 7. What is the remainder? So just 2 change it to 3, that's all. Nobody? Yes?
We want this in mod 7, right? Or...
No, modulo 9. Oh, we're talking about, divide by 7, I'm sorry. 300 you want to divide by 7.
Oh.
Okay, 300 modulo, essentially you want to answer 300 concurrent to what? Modulo 7. Okay. So you understand the question? A big number when divided by 7, it has a remainder. So when we talk about the remainder, you see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for this question. Okay, I have one answer now. Okay. All right. Should I work on that? Looks like you let me okay. All right. All right. I will work on that. I think we see the answer from Cyrus and Andrew. Let's close. So the thing is, you can do it. So let's do in 3 to the 3, which is 27. So 27 is minus 1 over 7. So 28, add up together, 28. 3 to the 3. Oh, that's interesting. So you can do 399 is minus 1 to the 33. So which is still minus 1. Then you can multiply against 3, again gets the 100, or minus 3. So minus 3 is 4. Okay? Well, this is probably the easiest way to go. Okay, the answer is 4. Okay? Should we do another one?
Probably. Yeah.
Another one. So you like 2 to the 100 multiplied 5. Okay? So what is the remainder? So the trick all the same. So you find something can be, raising the power, not really going up. Then What do we have there? Okay, so I doubt it. So so we only get answer from okay. All right. Anybody need to do you need more time to work on, or can I explain? All right. Something going on. Use this. Tell me. Oops. This is something. Okay, 2 to the 100. This is pretty simple actually. The modulo 5 into 2 to the 4 equals to 16. 16 equals to 1, okay?
2 squared would work too, right?
One more time?
2 squared would work, right?
2 square works too, yes, you're right. Yeah, 2 square also works. It's good with sense. 2 to the 4 is that one. So you raise 25 power. So equals to 1, okay? So 2 to the 100 equals to 1. Okay, so what Daniel just said, 2 to the 2 is also works. That's clearly a good way to 6 minus 1.
Oh, I'm Andrew.
You're Andrew, okay, sorry. So 2 to the 2, the minus 1. So you raise 50th power, 2 to the 2, then 50 then equals to minus 1, 50. So with 1. Okay? Okay, should we doing another one? Let's doing another one, okay? Let's still doing 300 modulo 8. What is the remainder, okay? Okay. So last time we got actually the Daniel trigger right. Okay, just this time get quick. Okay, this should be very quick one. Actually, we're going to talk about this in a minute. I don't think we have the enough time ready to finish everything in this. I thought this is kind of a little bit when we spend a little more time. This kind of thing. Okay, cool. Almost everybody get 1. So let me see, who didn't? All right, Angelo. So we're going to talk about this in a minute, okay? What's your question, Angelo? Let me see. Oh, all right. Okay. So still, finally, we have something anyway. So this kind of thing is using the modular arithmetic. You need to practice a little more. So let's see. Should we? Let's continue to talk about. Okay, we're talking about the this example. Okay, for any number in base 10. Now we're talking about any number a1, a2, ak. Then that number is concurrent to, I should using concurrent symbol, concurrent to a1 plus a2 plus plus ak modulo 9. So what that means is, give you an example. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8 is concurrent to 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 modulo 9. So we know that 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 modulo 9, the remainder is 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, when divided by 9, the remainder is 9. Okay? All right, probably you know this trick already when you are third grade or fourth grade probably. So now we say for any number, when divided by 9, the remainder is the same as the number a1 plus a2 plus plus ak. So especially if a1 plus a2 plus ak is divisible by 9, we're using modular symbol saying concurrent to 0 modulo 9. The original number is going to be divisible by 9. To give you an example, then 3, 4, 5, 6 is divisible by 9. I even don't need to do the division. I just doing 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, which is 18, is divided by 9. You can still do 18, 1 plus 8 equals 9. You can keep adding. The remainder will not change. It's beautiful. So the number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, when divided by 9, the remainder is going to be 2 because add up together is going to be 2. Okay? Add up together is 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. All right? So this is the rule divisible by 9. So you can easily find out the remainder when number divided by 9. So for number divided by 11, the rule is going to be from the end, then doing minus, plus, then till the last number. So give you an example, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When divided by 11, the remainder is going to be 6 minus 5 plus 4 minus 3 plus 2 minus 4. So you might wonder if I get what's happening if I get the negative number. Let's give you talking about that in a minute. So if you get like 6, 3, 2, what is the remainder? Is going to be 2 minus 3 plus 4 minus 5. You still get positive, fortunately. You get positive 4. So the remainder is 4. Let's say one more, so 7. So let me do it. I'm here. Then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The remainder is going to be 2 minus 3 plus 4 minus 5 plus 6 minus 7, which is minus 3. Minus 3 is 8, okay? So the remainder is 8. So when the divide by 11, it's going to be something we don't care. Only care about the remainder is going to be 8. Okay? So especially if those things add up together is 0, then it's going to be divided by 11. Then this thing, that thing minus 3, let's put 1, 3, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When divided by 11, it's going to be 0. Okay, the remainder is going to be 0. Okay. You can try if you don't believe it. Minus 7 plus 3, yes. Okay. So we don't really want to try about it for now. Okay. Okay, divided by 2 is very easy. So the last digit is even. So divided by 4 is very easy. The last 2 digits is divided by 4, like 0, 0, 0, 4, 0, 8, blah, blah, blah. So divided by 8 is also easy. The last 3 digits divided by 8, they're like 1, 2, 8 or something. We can make up the rule for 16, for 32, for 64. Okay, so for 16 is the last 4 digits. For 32 is the last 5 digits. Is that okay? About 2? No, nobody got it. All right, about 9. We say about 3. 3 is exactly follow the rule 9. Okay. So number 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 3 because the sum add up together is divided by 3. So the remainder exactly follow the 9 thing. So remainder when divided by 10 is the last digit thing. Okay, it's easy. So 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2 plus 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 was the last digit. So you only care about 3 to the 2 to the 2, then 2 to the 3, 3, 3. So 3 to the 4 is 1, so which means no matter how many 4 there, then it's going to be 1. So 3 to the 2, 2, 2, 2 is going to be same as 3 to the 2. I'm using the modular notation in my head already. So 2 to the 4 is 16, then you get 2 to 3, 3, 3 is going to be ended with 2. So the answer is going to be 9 plus 2, which is 1. Okay? 9 plus 2 is 11. So the last digit is 1. So the last digit problem, you just figure out the pattern. That's all. This theorem, we're not going to prove it. You just know there are infinitely many primes. This is also in the book. You can also see from here. So this is a very beautiful proof. When I was in high school, I was the first time see this. Wow, I just said, wow, this is just great. This is proved by Euclid around 2,400 something years ago. The another thing called GCD, the greatest common divisor. So this is easy, the greatest common divisor. There are lots of things about it. We're going to learn this one in the future about it. Not today, just to give you the definition. Okay. Also, things called LCM lists the common multiple of the two numbers. So actually, that's all about the things. I also tell you about this. So there is one. You need to spend time on that, by the way, a little bit. So I have the quiz in that. So your login is your email and your email. So username, password, or your email address. You can change your password when you log in. So once you log in, like Once you log in, then you see the quiz here. Then you click on the quiz, you can do the problem, okay? So I suggest to you, let's doing two following things. So two things. One thing is there is a lot of homework at the end of this chapter. A lot of homework in the end of this book, this chapter. So basically, we covered probably list the figure. If you need the figure, please let me know. Okay. So from my side, I request everybody just to quickly going through doing every problem at the end of this chapter. So it's a lot of problems. Okay, but you should be able to. Because this is still like a start from very easy thing. So everybody should doing the homework. So also after you doing the homework, then before the next class, you can take the quiz to see how you are doing with you can take quiz before homework, whatever is okay. So the quiz only tell you the basic things you learn in the class. You should grab those concepts. So math is not only so the definition and the concept are the most important thing. You definitely should know, but the math is also about the skill for solving the problem. That's actually sometimes even beyond saying anybody's saying need some check with it. So I think today is only first class. Probably you need to set up a system. You need to get used to blah 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 things first time. In the future, we probably should start on time. But then, yeah, if everybody is good, then we can make a regular base on the Sunday, just 8:30. Then we don't need to. I send in the series invitation, so everybody going to be receive the email automatically when they come in. I can update the agenda every time. That's it. Okay. So any questions? Nobody has questions? No. Okay. Okay, all right. So if no question, then see you next time. Next time we're going through the homework first. The homework is every problem at the end of the chapter. Okay, it's chapter 5 right now we are. So
in the whole chapter or just the end of the chapter?
The end of the chapter. Just the end of the chapter. You have that homework with it. See, homework. So I suggest you doing every homework. Just my suggestion. So especially you find some problem you don't know how to do. Then the next time when we start the class, or you can send me email before the class started. Then you tell me saying, I don't know how to do which one. Okay? If you don't tell me anything, I assume you know how to do it. Then I can ask you during the class, at the beginning of the class. Then you should give me the answer. Okay? That good? If everybody is good, then we right now I'm trying to shorten the class to be like 75 minutes. So if everybody is good, then see you next time. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Bye.
Angelo.
Yeah.
You said something about the last problem.
Oh yeah. For the last problem, I didn't get the right answer, so I left the question blank.
Let me see.
I left it blank and instead I got everything right.
Let me see. So what is your last problem?
It was
3L 22B
yeah.
gigabyte 72.
Yeah.
Okay, so gigabyte 72.
So I thought it could either be 1 or 2. Because if B was 8, then A could be 2, and if B was 0, then A could be 1.
Oh, okay. You're
So
right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I probably should modify that problem. Thank you. Okay.
I looked at blanks, then I said I got everything right.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Thank you. That's good job.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Bye.